Buckle up, because this courtroom drama wastes no time. From the very start, the atmosphere is charged. The defendant enters, child in tow, just as the judge prepares for sentencing. But almost instantly, something feels off. The judge picks up on it immediately and doesn't hesitate to confront him head-on. Any attempt at theatrics?
Shut down.
Any hope for sympathy?
Gone.
What might have been a plea for leniency quickly unravels into suspicion, tension, and authority on full display. It's a fascinating look into the psychology of courtroom manipulation and how swiftly it can collapse under the weight of a no-nonsense judge.
Take lines. 2 will be 716 3361.
There's the volume.
Michael Carmen, 734 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name?
Hi, Harry.
What, are you bringing your kid to court because you know you're going to go to jail?
No, Your Honor.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
Don't play games with me. I don't want people playing games with me.
I don't play any type of.
Listen, you better call somebody and have them come and get that child. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you know I'm going to call the case. What I'm going to do, I'm not quite sure. But I've seen this little trick before. I mean, I didn't just get here 2 months ago, okay? We'll call somebody to get the child. I'll call the case when we're ready. And I'm telling you, if you leave, you're going to have a big problem with me. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, guys. Today, we're stepping right into the heart of a high-stakes courtroom showdown. The proceedings open with a meticulous look at the defendant's life, his background, his job, even down to who's picking up his baby. The defense paints a human picture, while the court methodically lays out the cold, factual charges. The atmosphere feels calm, almost too calm, as prosecutors confirm plea deals and note the victim's absence. But don't let that fool you. Beneath the surface, tension is building. Every word spoken here carries weight. Every detail could tip the scale at sentencing. You can almost see the defendant holding his breath, waiting for the hammer to fall.
Conte Ryan. Field 4, please, 716-3361. Are you guys here in this case, victims? No.
Oh, they're not.
All right, Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael Carmen, 73824 on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Bryant, come on to the podium, state your name. According to you, you're lying again. Just double check, Mr. Timberly Dennis, Durley, Margarita Bruno Hayward, Joseph Matthew. Are any of those individuals, bring Mr. Mohan?
Yep.
Any of those individuals in here today? All right, it does not appear as though they're on Zoom. They did not step forward on the case when called. Mr. Carmen, why don't you and your client approach the podium, please, and tell me whether or not there's any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Your Honor, as far as his employment status, he, since January of 2024, has been working in Cosmic Comics, both in Livonia and Fraser. Both locations earned $340. They'll lose that job if he has to go to jail. He has been living in Romulus with his girlfriend. They've been together since 2019. They have 2 children together, ages 1 and 7 months. He just made arrangements for her to pick up the 7-month-old. He's not been incarcerated in several years. He does have a pending matter in Wayne County that's set for sentencing next Monday.
Mr. Mohammed, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of you.
You can roll down full restitution on this. I just want you to be aware this is the BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more. I just want you to be aware that none of the victims are here. The less than 200, I'm sorry. This, he pled the count. Count 2 was dismissed. He pled. Lisa, just confirm that my understanding is correct. It looks like he pled guilty to count 1, which is the 1 year, and count 2 was dismissed. Is that true?
That's correct.
So I just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah, and Judge, I apologize. Which case is this?
This is Tri-Areas Trabante Employment. It's a B&E vehicle to steal property, 200 or more, but less than 1,000. It's a 1 year. So I just want you to be aware I called the names. You're not here. You just put down PSI full restitution. And down at the show, so I'm not going to order any restitution out of this thing.
And Judge, man, does the court send notices to them or?
We did send those.
Okay.
The probation department did when I ordered the precepts report.
So,
Okay?
I understand, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Carmen?
Yeah, since my client shares, the care and custody of 2 young children, this girlfriend that he lived with. If he's got to go to jail, it's going to be very hard on our young man.
Buckle up, because things take a darker turn as the defendant's past comes crashing into the spotlight. The judge methodically lays out a rap sheet that shocks the room. Retail fraud, domestic violence, assault, even a stack of open warrants. One by one, the offenses pile up like a mountain he can't climb. The defendant tries to push back, but every excuse only digs him deeper. You can see the judge's patience thinning, frustration rising with each word. This isn't about a single case anymore. It's about a pattern, a lifestyle, a blatant disregard for the law. What unfolds is more than sentencing. It's a reckoning. And just when it seems the bottom has been reached, the floor gives way again. This is that brutal courtroom moment when reality hits hardest. Because in here, your past always shows up first.
Before we go out, steal? I mean, seriously.
I understand, Judge.
I don't know if you do or not. I find it a little hard to believe when you're sitting giving lip service, but you had a RNC motor vehicle in 2021, a domestic, where you didn't comply with probation in 22. Conviction was entered on that. You had a retail fraud 23, were just convicted of felony retail theft in Illinois. We have another case you're bound over to the 33rd, bound over from here, stealing or retaining without consent a financial transaction device. Is that the case he's going to be sentenced on?
Yes, Your Honor, and there's a sentencing agreement in that case of 2 years probation.
I mean, that's great.
Let him just inform the court.
No, I get it. I'm just telling you, he's got bench warrants out of the 34th for assault and battery. Bench warrant out of the 52nd for retail fraud 3. The bench warrant for retail fraud 3 out of Southgate. Retail fraud bench warrant out of the 16th. You all got any of those?
Yes, Your Honor.
When?
I've been taking care of the warrants since I've been out, Your Honor, and
Lisa, can you run his lane again for me, please? This lane
Sure.
is a few days old. Let me just double check.
And my client indicated he's contacted those courts.
You contact.
yes, Your
What
Honor.
do you mean?
I contacted those courts and they told me that I have to turn myself in and see it was.
Well, you haven't taken care of the warrants then, have you?
No, I have been taking care of some of the warrants, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I have been taking care of them.
All right, I'm gonna just check with her and see. Now you're breaking into cars. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've been unemployed, and then you were working at Fast Splash Car Wash. You collected money on a bridge card. You need to go back and get a GED or a diploma. You need to work harder. I don't know why you're not working. You need to work. That's your decision, though. But to go out and support a family by feeding all the time is not the answer.
Your Honor, he is working, and I updated the court on that.
I know you did, but still, this report was just done, right? This report was just Let me just double check this. I ordered the pre-sentence report on March 25th. I'm just telling you that they reported then that he was unemployed for the past 8 months. Why were you unemployed for the 8 months preceding that report?
I wasn't unemployed, Your Honor. I was just helping my baby mother going through the postpartum and dealing with the kids. I was still working,
Well, you told them you were unemployed. Reports being unemployed for the past 8 months.
and I don't know why I put that, and I shouldn't have put that in. I've been working since January 2024.
All right. Lisa, you don't see any of those other warrants. I think you just answered my question. You don't see any other warrants cleared of the locations I just mentioned, right?
I'm just running it right now. Give me 1 second.
Here, take your time.
No, I don't see any other warrants.
You don't see what?
I don't see any other warrants.
Well, I'm just saying, see the lien in here, that probation reported open warrants issued the 37th District Court, 16th, 28th, 34th, and the 52-3 District Court. Do you see any of those warrants on this lien now?
No, I just ran it and I do not see any warrants.
Good. All right, well, anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
He did not spend any time in jail on this, correct?
No.
Where's the child now?
She's going around.
I'm sorry?
She's going around.
Was your mother and child here?
No, she wasn't here. Someone else came to pick her up.
You're supposed to mean like you become a professional thief. 200 fines, 400 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 7 1/4, and 40 days jail. You'll serve 325 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $75 per month. And I will let that start beginning on June the 15th. If you don't have the money at any point, you call the court. I'll be happy to give you an extension. You have 21 days to.
All right, guys, this is the moment where personal excuses crash headfirst into hard legal reality. The judge finally loses patience and dismantles the defendant's justifications one by one, working off the books, collecting public aid, claiming it was all for the baby. None of it survives scrutiny. What follows is a blistering lecture on responsibility and consequences, exposing the absurdity of trying to support a family through theft. The tension in the room is palpable, the emotional weight crushing, and you can almost feel the walls closing in. This isn't just a lecture, it's a reckoning unfolding in real time.
B 716-3361. Mr. Bryant, you need.
Our area is Brian.
Listen. I'm not going to put up with you yelling and screaming back there anymore. If I have to call you out here again, I'm going to give you 30 days for contempt on top of the time that I just gave you. 30. You don't get to act like that. I hope you clearly and fully understand me. If you don't, I'm going to have you out. Because I would hear you again. And then I'm going to lock you up for 30 days. And we're going to do this all day long. You're not going to make a scene here in the courtroom. That sentencing, if anything, was too light. I'm not playing with you.
How is it too late?
Mr.
I have a judge that I gotta go before. This is a district court. I got sentencing on.
Buckle up, guys, because this is the moment the courtroom drama hits its peak. The sentence is delivered, 40 days in jail, plus fines and suspended time. And that's when it all unravels. The defendant doesn't just protest, he explodes, his anger boiling over in front of everyone. The judge, calm but unshakably firm, warns him to keep his voice down and his behavior in check. What unfolds is a stark clash between control and chaos, a live lesson in exactly how not to act in court. The defendant spirals, each outburst edging him closer to contempt. You can almost see the cuffs in the judge's eyes. This isn't just a sentencing anymore. It's a tipping point where one man's fury is setting the stage for something far worse.
And go tell them You have 5 or 6 theft offenses. You're breaking into people's cars. You just think you could make a living by being a thief?
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Have a seat in the back. Speak up again. You're getting 30 more days. I promise you that's not a threat. It's a promise.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Good. Come here. Big jump to court. Bring him up.
No, bro.
You're going to send another.
You're gonna get I got people saying, you know, I don't care. You know, I don't have that room. So what? People stop for me, bro. Be on. Run over flat. Stop running shit off. At all. At all. So I got surgery on Monday now. She got fuck on my system. Oh my man. Stop. Fuck with me.
All right. Settle down.
You off, man.
Go down.
No, I'm gonna get taken, bro. Take me, dude. Take me.
We don't watch it. We don't.
Stop resist like I got kids that I never ready, but I said, oh, I'm making in there dying. You keep making it seem like I'm just a thief. I got proof. I was gonna see what you're doing. I got proof. I got the first.
Knock it off.
Hey, listen.
Right again.
You're right. It's twice as bad.
Mr. Bryant, go back in the bed. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, except for the initial jail term. One more word, and I'm telling you, you're doing 30 more days.
How many days?
Enough. Enough. Just control yourself.
Okay.
All right, guys, get ready as the tension finally snaps in this unforgettable courtroom clash. The defendant goes off the rails, throwing defiance, curses, and attitude like he's begging for more jail time. The judge, steady and unshaken, makes it crystal clear. That's not a threat, it's a promise. The gavel slams, contempt of court is declared, and suddenly it's no longer about arguments, but about force as officers move in. What was a sentencing spirals into a total collapse of self-control, a live demonstration of how fast things can go from bad to worse. Every word from the bench lands like a knockout blow, and the scene unravels like a car crash in slow motion. You can't look away. Buckle up, because it's about to get physical.
Is that already? Yeah, bro. Go left side, go to the other side. It's real good problems out here. Real life, bro. And y'all just be locking the fuck up for no reason, bro. I never understood that, bro. But a woman could be anything, bro. Don't let her go. She be good. A woman be good, bro. A woman be good, bro.
What are you doing?
Buckle up, guys, because we've hit the explosive finale of this courtroom showdown. The defendant is dragged out, kicking, screaming, and spiraling into chaos while the judge, calm as ever, gives him one last chance to stop, but he doesn't take it. What follows is pure disorder, loud, unfiltered, and a complete breakdown of courtroom decorum. His final words are nothing but rambling nonsense about dreams versus reality as officers struggle to restore control. Even on his way to jail, he just can't stop. This is courtroom combustion, like watching a live TV meltdown in real time. A full-circle disaster, from manipulation to mayhem. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.